Hey everyone on YouTube, how you doing? Back with an update. It's been a while since I did anything, and this is for the people who have been contacting me and wondering about the status of the lane and considering purchasing one. I want to let you know what's going on. I have been continuing to refine the pinsetter and do testing on it, and as a result, I've made some changes to it. Want to make sure it's 100% reliable before I start putting these on the market. I'm going to do a game right now, and it's basically just to bowl as fast as I can, 10 frames, and I'm going to let you watch the pinsetter run. And if you want to compare it to some of the older videos, you may notice things are actually running slower. I've changed some of the timing on things, and this is actually, even though it looks like it's slower, it was actually an effort to make it run a little faster. Hopefully we'll see what happens. And we're not talking much time here over a game, probably 30 seconds or so, but we'll see how this goes. And then additionally, some of you may have seen in the other video I did on the failure testing, I kind of messed up the sweep. Well, we'll show you something at the end of the video on what the new sweep looks like, and I'm pretty happy with it. But right now I'm going to go down. Again, I'm going to throw 10 frames as quick as I can. We'll see how this goes, and then I'll be back to show you the sweep. So here we go. Okay, there you have it. That was the 10 frames. I did not keep score, I just threw it as fast as I can. I'm going to let this finish filling up. And there it goes. Okay. I'm going to go over here and drop the sweep down, and then I'll walk around to the front of the machine. Actually, I'll just walk around to the front of the machine, and I'm going to trigger it by hand. And there we go. There's the new sweep. Got ball bowler on it, because that is what I'm going to be calling the machines. They are the new brand of ball bowlers. And everything's working pretty good. I don't know if you caught me coming down here. I did have a pin get in the ball door. That's because this is the prototype machine, and I've got a lot of extra holes and spaces and stuff as I've been experimenting. But on the production machines, obviously that won't be an issue. Those holes won't be there. So every now and then I am having to get a pin get caught in there, but it hasn't been a major issue for the most part, just every now and then. So, but there you go. That's where we're at so far. The other thing I'm going to tell you is that the scoring, I had planned to have it in by now. Unfortunately, my developer lives in Texas, and I spoke to him prior to the hurricane moving through there, and since the hurricane I have been unable to get a hold of him, and he was right in the area where it was heaviest hit last I knew. So I am actually very concerned about that, hoping that nothing bad has gone on with him, but I am at this point kind of fearing the worst, unfortunately. There will be, I do have a backup for scoring, so I'm going to continue to work on that, and hopefully in the next 2-3 weeks, again, I always say this, but hopefully in the next 2-3 weeks I will have that scoring in and operating. It will not be the system that I was planning on, because again, the developer was doing some things for me, but I do have a backup system that I can go to, so I'm going to probably get that one installed and working just to make sure I can get it all functional and integrated with the pin setter. So we'll be back when we have that up and going, but if you have any questions or you're interested in a machine, definitely feel free to contact me. If you're interested in a machine, contact me in private. That's the best way to get me, and we can go from there. So until the next video, have a good one.